And ladies and gentlemen, we are live here for Friday Night Smackdown as they're 2 more weeks away until WrestleMania awaits. As come up here for tonight, Bray Wyatt has got some words to say to explain why he took out Randy Orton and why he's playing the mind games of Orton, and that is coming up here for tonight. And also for the main event, since Solo Sikoa took out John Cena last week on Smackdown, it's all been confirmed that Solo, the member of the Bloodline, will take on Seth Rollins, who will fight Roman Reigns at WrestleMania in 2 weeks' time. But tonight, those two men will be in the middle of the ring for the main event of the evening. And let's get straight into it right here for tonight, as Solo Sikoa will be heading down to the ring and speak with the WWE Universe. Got a match tonight with Seth Rollins in the main event. We're going to hear from Solo on why he actually attacked John Cena during that matchup last week when Cena took on Seth Rollins to become #1 contender for Roman Reigns' WWE Championship title at WrestleMania. But then when Cena was saying obviously a goodbye or sort of from last week, Solo attacked John Cena on the stage. And wonder why we're having this right here, right now for tonight on Solo heading to the ring to explain why he took out Cena last week before his matchup tonight with Seth Rollins inside the middle of this very ring. I am not here to talk to them. I came out here to talk to John Cena, face to face. Hang on a minute. There's not John Cena. This is Seth freaking Rollins. And Seth Rollins has interrupted Solo Sikoa's segment as he wants to call out John Cena out. Well, it's all his fault in the first place why Cena is actually hurt as he is. I don't think Cena's actually here tonight on what Solo did to him before going off the air last week on Smackdown. But as of right here, right now, we have Seth freaking Rollins heading down to the ring. We know that obviously it's been confirmed tonight that Solo Sikoa will go one-on-one with Seth Rollins in the main event for tonight, and that'll be very interesting to watch. And here he is, Seth freaking Rollins, baby. And we're going to hear what he's got to say inside the ring with Solo in the ring right here, right now. And obviously, you know, Seth Rollins, a guy that had a match with John Cena last week and defeated John Cena to earn a shot to fight Roman Reigns with the WWE Championship title on the line at WrestleMania in the next 2 weeks from now, in 8 days' time. As we know that Seth Rollins is here, the architecture, as he looks ready, he does, and he looks prepared for this segment he's making here with Solo Sikoa before his match with him tonight on SmackDown. Seth Rollins, I am pissed off that you're in the ring rather than John Cena should be. This isn't your fight at WrestleMania, Seth. No, Solo. I'm out here because I'm fighting you tonight, remember? Forget about John Cena. Remember the match between me and you when I curb stomp you tonight, as I'm going to pin you in the ring 1, 2, 3, like I'll do to your cousin at WrestleMania when I win the WWE Championship title. Seth, you're not going to win the title at WrestleMania against my tribal chief. You're not the man to do it at Mania. Me and Jimmy and the tribal chief are sick and tired of you being so desperate on facing Reigns at WrestleMania, as you're just going to lose and the feud will be forgotten at WrestleMania because you're just a fraud, Seth. And by tonight, when I'm done with you, and when my cousin Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, is done with you, you'll be forgotten and you'll be done with at the night of WrestleMania. So you're calling me a fraud, Solo. You're the one to talk, as you're a fraud because you came to the WWE is because all of your cousin did. You had a free ticket to get here in the first place, while I had to work to get here in the WWE. And even tonight against you and also your tribal chief, I'm going to pass both of you and win the WWE Championship in front of the UK fans on March the 15th at WrestleMania. And tonight, I'll show you, Solo especially, what really a fraud is when I'm looking at inside the ring right now. And ladies and gentlemen, we do have the LWO heading down to the ring because we know that we've got one of the members between the LWOs going to be involved in a one-on-one matchup here tonight, and that is Rey Mysterio. And Rey Mysterio is going to go at it against Shinsuke Nakamura toe-to-toe inside the ring. As he comes not alone, no, he comes with Cruz El Toro and Joaquin Wilde in this matchup here for tonight, as the LWO's Rey Mysterio's got some backup here when he goes one-on-one with the man himself, Shinsuke Nakamura, here for tonight here on Friday Night Smackdown. And Smackdown does have the LWO here with the name of Rey Mysterio going to be involved in this singles matchup here for tonight. And the LWO comes alongside Rey Mysterio to support Rey in this matchup here right now for tonight, as he is ready to come out to the ring here. His opponent, Shinsuke Nakamura, in the matchup here for tonight. The King of Strong Style heads down to the ring for tonight, as here he is heading to the ring for the fight for tonight. And there he is, Nakamura, with the calm presence heading down. A former WWE Intercontinental Champion. He has accomplished quite a lot of things, Shinsuke Nakamura. Even as a mid-card performer, he tries to perform the best of his ability as well. And speaking of which, right now for Shinsuke Nakamura, he's got that chance here tonight to do so. I know that obviously Shinsuke Nakamura is not likely to be involved at WrestleMania, but it'd be a good matchup though for Nakamura to be involved in a match with Rey Mysterio here tonight in a mid-card fight here on the show for live in Hillsborough here for this evening. And he looks very calm, he does, Shinsuke Nakamura. Very relaxed he is. And we know that this is going to be a very good match, it's going to be, by the way, when Nakamura goes toe-to-toe in the ring with Rey Mysterio. And we know that Shinsuke Nakamura is a very dangerous hitter when it comes down to the ring. Every match he's fought, you know, his kicks, you know, his movement is so impressive inside the ring. And even his kicks are 10 times hard as well, the King of Strong Style. And when he performs in the ring, and it's like, let's say, more of a death sentence for any wrestler to fight Nakamura involved in one-on-one matches, especially right here for Rey Mysterio tonight, because his kicks are very, very hard, and that's a Japanese style for you, that is. And we'll see how this match goes when Nakamura goes toe-to-toe in the ring with Rey Mysterio. So here we go. We've got it in the ring here tonight. Rey Mysterio versus Shinsuke Nakamura. The first matchup of tonight is beginning here on SmackDown. And here we go. And let's get it underway for tonight. Nakamura throws Rey Mysterio into the corner here. High knee across the face there into that corner. And now Nakamura there smothering here on Rey Mysterio. And a knee right there to the back of him here. And now Nakamura there running boot across the head there now to Rey Mysterio. And now Mysterio there drags Nakamura into the corner. And now punches him in the back here again. Now Rey now throws Nakamura onto the ropes. Drop kick onto that knee right there. Drop there to Nakamura. And oh, nice move right there from Rey. Right there to Nakamura. Now DDT right there now to Nakamura here from Rey. Now Rey stamps and elbow drops onto Nakamura here. And we all know that obviously for tonight we've got the matchup for the main event. Solo Sikoa will go one-on-one against Seth freaking Rollins. And also Solo Sikoa attacked John Cena last week on SmackDown during the loss that Cena suffered by the hands of Seth Rollins, because that moment right there for Cena could have been Cena fighting Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship title at WrestleMania, but unfortunately Seth Rollins won that match, and he'll fight instead Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship title, and that all occurred last week, by the way. And now looks like here that Rey Mysterio picks up here on Nakamura, and now going to go for a Hurricanrana. 619. And now Rey Mysterio now feeling the hype here tonight with a power slam. Here's a cover now. 1, 2. Oh, kick out there from Nakamura. Nakamura obviously kicks out. And now he picks him up here now, Rey Mysterio. Now Hurricanrana. Now Rey Mysterio's going to the top rope here. Now going for a frog splash to wrap up the match up here tonight. Rey Mysterio. And he wins. And Mysterio defeats here Shinsuke Nakamura here tonight. And a massive win from the LWO's leader. Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde celebrates Mysterio's win as he defeats him fair and square inside the ring for tonight for that veteran right there, Rey Mysterio. And here he comes, the monster among men, Braun Strowman. The man was attacked by the Imperium last week on Smackdown when Braun Strowman had a one-on-one match with Ludwig Kaiser. But as of right here, right now, the monster among men is going to speak to the WWE Universe on what happened way back of last week. And what will Braun Strowman be thinking about now about maybe a potential match could happen on the cards at WrestleMania with Gunther. And we all know that Braun Strowman as a monster among men got beaten the hell out of by the Imperium. And that was all last week, by the way. But as of right now, there's only 2 more weeks away till WrestleMania, and Gunther hasn't got an opponent for the TV Championship title. And this definitely could be the feud building up now between the two men inside this ring. But let's hear from Braun right here, right now for tonight.
Gunther, you have got my attention now, as you picked on the wrong person. Because at WrestleMania, I challenged you to a match with the WWE TV Championship title on the line.
And here he comes down to the ring. It looks like Gunther is interrupted Braun Strowman's segment. He wants a match with Gunther for the WWE TV Championship title at WrestleMania. Ever since when the Imperium attacked Braun Strowman last week on Friday Night Smackdown, it looks like here we have a little bit, let's say, a real proper business to take care of in the ring between these two big men, and especially for Gunther as well. The man is so dominant on the SmackDown roster, and there's no one can stop Gunther. But could Braun Strowman can? That's the question, because Braun Strowman has never faced Gunther before, and this will be very interesting to see if this ever happens, maybe so at WrestleMania, to have these two big men stand in the same ring together and fight each other for the WWE TV Championship title. And we all hear right now from Gunther right now to respond on what Braun Strowman has to say inside the middle of this very ring here for tonight. Braun Strowman, let me introduce myself properly. I'm the ring general Gunther, and I am the longest reigning WWE television champion in the whole of the WWE. I survived all kinds of legends, such as in the past John Cena, Randy Orton, Batista, and the list goes on and on and on. And you join them at WrestleMania as I accept you as my next victim at Mania.
Gunther, you are right. You have been dominant here on SmackDown in the past few months with those men you've mentioned. But there's a thing, Gunther. You never faced me yet. and you haven't beaten me yet. And before I was the WWE champion a year ago, I've been at the top of the WWE in the before. But now, I know with my recent successes, there is no problem to me to hurt you at WrestleMania, as I am not afraid of getting your hands at WrestleMania. I'll see you at WrestleMania, Braun Strowman. Because the match between me and you is not going to be a singles match. The match between me and you will be a last man standing match. Two monsters in the same ring. Two big giants in the same ring. But when I face you at that last man standing match at WrestleMania, you will not get up at the count of 10 when you step in the ring with the ring general. See you at WrestleMania, Braun.
And we are going straight now to the second matchup here for tonight on Smackdown, as Grayson Waller will go one-on-one here tonight against EJ Dragunov in this matchup here for tonight this evening. And Grayson Waller's young prospect of a wrestler, obviously young Grayson Waller going in action here tonight here against Elijah Dragunov. That'd be a very good matchup, by the way, by EJ Dragunov to take on this guy here, Grayson Waller, the Australian versus the Ukrainian, going at it toe-to-toe inside the middle of the ring. And there's only 2 more weeks away until WrestleMania awaits. And tonight we know that Solo Sikoa will be in the main event against Seth freaking Rollins for tonight in the main event here on SmackDown, on the last matchup here on the show. But here he is in the ring already here, Grayson Waller. And now coming down to the ring here, here comes his opponent, and that's going to be EJ Dragunov. And EJ Dragunov is heading to the ring here in this bout, in this match. And let's see how he brings to the table here tonight against Grayson Waller. And there he is. He looks very calm, he does. Heading down to the ring for this matchup here against Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller's a young prospect, he is. And so is he as well, Elijah Dragunov. And a future for both stars in the WWE. And we're going to have this matchup here for the schedule here for tonight, here live on SmackDown. And he heads down to the ring. And we know that one of his opponents is going to be, of course, none other than Grayson Waller. And we'll see how this match goes between the two men inside the middle of this very ring. And EJ Dragunov is in the ring right now. And he's giving that, that hype to the crowd, of course, here tonight in Hillsborough before his matchup here with the man himself, Grayson Waller, here tonight on SmackDown. So here we go, and let's get this bout underway in front of everybody here in the crowd here for tonight on SmackDown. And there's 2 more weeks away, like I said before. Roman Reigns will take on Seth Rollins, the WWE Championship title at WrestleMania. Gunther will defend the WWE TV Championship against Braun Strowman. And that's massive of SmackDown, by the way, to have those matches on the cards in a couple of weeks from now. And even John Cena will be likely to fight Solo Sikoa at WrestleMania also in a couple of weeks. But here we go. And let's get underway. Now it looks like Grayson Waller right here trying to throw. The referee right there was out the way to that. And now Waller right here taking the advantage out of here on EJ Dragunov. And he fights back in now, Dragunov here. Big boot across the face. And now DDT. Cover. 1. Kick out. And now knee right there into the head of Grayson Waller. And I'll throw right there into that corner now. Now Dragunov here throws some shots and punches away there on Grayson Waller. And now knees right there now into the rib cage there of Grayson Waller. And now, oh, big cannonball right there. Jump there from E-Drive Dragunov here tonight. And now Dragunov, axe handle drop there to Grayson Waller here. Big boo across the face right there from Grayson Waller. And now knees right there now into the ribs of E-Drive Dragunov here. And now he's strangling the life out of him here tonight here now, Grayson Waller, the Aussie from Australia. Another blow into the face there from him. He's really fighting into another day, he is. And now a throw right there into the ropes outside of the ring here. And now Waller. And now we're going to go for an axe handle drop right there now to Dragunov again. And now fighting away here now onto Dragunov again, face first. Outside of the ring. And now throw right there back in the ring here now. And now Dragunov is in the ring. Picking up here by Grayson Waller. Now Waller throws Dragunov on the ropes. And now, oh, kick right in the head. And a drop right there from Dragunov there to the rib cage there of Grayson Waller. Now stamp right there into the rib cage again. Dragunov now. Big punch blow. Knockout right there. Right onto the face of Grayson Waller. And now here's a cover here. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. And now stamp right there in the hand now. Now he fought back here now, Waller. Now both are blowing each other here now. Couple blows from both here. Dragunov and Waller slapping each other across the face against each other here. Another slap again. Another slap again here. Another slap again across the face. And now a blow right in the face of Waller here. He's sort of busted open here slightly. And now Dragunov for the third time. And now punch away there again to Waller. And now double blows now from both men here. And now we get a second here. Takedown there from E-Drive Dragunov. And now power drive again. And now Dragunov here drags the head of Waller onto the ropes. And now Dragunov here, big boot across right there into the chest. And now Dragunov here going to go for a rod in. No, he doesn't, and Waller gets out of the way quite nicely. And now Waller right there puts the boot across the face there now to E-Drive Dragunov. Now count of 1 here. And now throw right there in the ring now. Again here now, Waller. Now big boo across the face there now to Dragunov. And now big cannon drop there from E-Drive Dragunov here now. Head first into the turnbuckle. And now boot right there into the knee of E-Drive Dragunov. DDT again. And now dropping the feet right there now into the hand of E-Drive Dragunov. Now he picks him up. And now Stunner, no he doesn't. And now Waller right now. Gonna go for a run-in. Waller effect right onto E-Drive Dragunov, and he's definitely won the match up here tonight. He hits that Grayson Waller effect right onto Dragunov. And he wins here tonight, here on Smackdown in Hillsborough here tonight. And that young man will go to great heights in the future, in the new era of the WWE after WrestleMania. Because here tonight, he deserved that win, as he won here very calmly, he did, over Dragunov inside the middle of the ring.
The world was great, and man had to fight for everything just to survive. Picture this. Man would spend his hours scouring the woods, searching for food just so he could see the next day. But in those same woods, there lurked another creature, an apex predator. Both had the same mentality: survival. But the predator, he had nothing to fear. The predator had no morality. He had no conscience. The predator spent his days terrorizing men, ripping them limb from limb, turning man's flesh into a meal. Survival of the fittest. But in time, mankind would evolve. Mankind learned to adapt, to build, to create.
Whoa, 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 hang on a second, Bray Wyatt, RKO nowhere from Randy Orton. He hits an RKO to Bray Wyatt out of nowhere here tonight. And I didn't expect that to come anytime soon from him. And Randy Orton has took out Bray Wyatt here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, here on SmackDown before their match at WrestleMania. And let's get straight now to the main event here tonight as we have the matchup between Solo Sikoa, and he'll go one-on-one here tonight inside the ring against Seth freaking Rollins, because we know that earlier the match was confirmed before the show went on the air tonight that Seth Rollins will take on Solo Sikoa in the ring here tonight, as the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns isn't here tonight, by the way, but we all know that Jimmy Uso will accompany with Solo Sikoa to take out Seth Rollins, because Seth Rollins will fight Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship title at WrestleMania in 2 weeks' time. And we have Solo heading down to the ring. He is very calm, he is, because we know that he's got to be, let's say, confident himself to try and win over Seth Rollins here tonight, and create more chance for Roman Reigns, in fact, to stop, of course, Seth at WrestleMania. If Solo, his Bloodline member, could do it here tonight on stopping Seth from being the better man to be involved in that match at Mania at Wembley Stadium in 2 weeks' time. So here we go now. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins, baby, as he will be heading down to the ring here for tonight, here live on SmackDown. And here he is heading down to this ring for tonight, as we've got it on the cards here for this matchup here between Seth and Solo. And here he is, Seth freaking Rollins, baby. And we know that for Seth, he's got the match with Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. He's got a match tonight with Solo. Had a bit of, let's say, a huge, let's say, segment between Solo and Seth Rollins earlier ago on the kickoff to SmackDown here tonight. We all know that Solo Sikoa attacked John Cena last week when Cena could not beat Seth Rollins to fight Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. And then we all know that before SmackDown went off the air last week, Solo Sikoa took out John Cena, and that is a potential matchup, definitely for sure, at WrestleMania between those two men. It's a potentially possibility that's going to happen, and we have it here inside the ring right now for tonight between Seth and Solo for the main event of the cards here for tonight here on SmackDown. So here we go. We've got it here stored for us here tonight, as we've got it here between Solo and Seth freaking Rollins. And here we go, and let's get the match underway as Charles Robinson puts his match right down the middle for tonight. And looks like now that Solo now power slams Seth from the corner of the ring here. What a great start to the matchup. The referee looks barricaded from Seth Rollins and Solo going out against each other inside the ring here tonight. And now leg drop right there from Solo right there to Seth Rollins. Now Seth now fights back. And now throw into a knee right there into the jaw. And now picks up now on Solo face first onto the mat. And now looks like he's getting distracted here by Jimmy Uso on the corner outside of the ring. Jimmy's distracting Seth Rollins now. Massive clothesline right there from Solo right there to Seth. Now leg drop here. And now he rolls out the ring. And now Solo now going to the top rope. And a big jump right there. Diving jump right there to Seth Rollins. Now count of 1. Count of 2. Count of 4. Now count of 6. Now throw in the ring now. Now Seth Rollins there, big knee. High knee across the face there now to Solo. Now Seth Rollins has got the advantage over here on him. No. And now big boo across the face. Now another punch in the face there now from Seth there to Solo again. Here's a cover. 1, 2, kick out. And now Seth picks up Solo to cover. Right to the top of the ring here. He might go for a suplex from the top rope into the ring, and he does. And now Seth Rollins again, another one. Power drive now to Solo in the middle of the ring. And now looks like Jimmy Uso now is distracting Seth Rollins, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. And it looks like there's Jimmy Uso saying some words right there to Seth freaking Rollins in the ring. And he's trying to distract Seth Rollins. As Solo trying to get up now, he does. Oh no, he caught his foot, and big clothesline right there from Solo there. Now headbutt right there from Solo there to Seth Rollins. Here's a cover. 1, 2, kick out right there from Seth. And now Solo picks up Seth Rollins here. And now wait a second here, the spike! Right down to Seth Rollins here, but hold on a minute, John Cena's in the crowd. It's a familiar face to Solo from last week when Solo attacked Cena, and now Jimmy Uso's going after John Cena right here, and now Cena right there punched away onto Jimmy Uso as he jumps over the railings here, and Cena going at it here with Jimmy Uso outside of the ring, and now both of them are going at it right here in the crowd here tonight between Jimmy Uso and John Cena. And now meanwhile in the ring here, Seth Rollins, here's the pedigree of Solo meanwhile in the ring, while Jimmy Uso fights it out with Cena in the crowd as Seth Rollins wins and defeats Solo Sikoa inside the ring here for tonight on Smackdown. A massive victory right there for Seth freaking Rollins as he won the matchup over Solo Sikoa, while Cena makes his appearance, distracts Solo Sikoa, and then went after Jimmy Uso into the crowd. And that's all we have time for here tonight, live in the city of Hillsborough for Smackdown. That's all we have time for here for all of us here. Good night everybody, and we'll see you for next week on Smackdown. Good night.